and welcome back to the Worst Possible Commander Show. Today, the crew is doing battle with some of their most powerful decks. These commanders are fan favorites that terrorize the table. Get ready for a big-time EDH boss battle. In our Rule Zero conversation, we tell each other about the worst possible thing our decks can do. Let's meet the crew.
Hello, it's me at CGB, and I'm back again on the Worst Possible Commander Show because it's on my channel. And pardon the dust, but we are making some improvements to the Worst Possible Dojo here, so we've got to be prepared. Today I am playing Gonti, Canny, Acquisitor, again, a more powered up version, back to steal your stuff even more.
No.
Again?
No.
Ugh.
Gonti, Canny, Acquisitor is a 5-mana, 5/5 Aetherborn rogue. Spells I cast but don't own cost 1 less to cast. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I look at the top card of that player's library and exile it face down, and I may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Last time I tried to steal my opponent's cards, it didn't end well. But I've added a ton more evasive creatures, as well as ways to make multiple copies of Gonti, letting me rob a train's worth of cards and then cast them for even less. I don't bring worst possibles, I lasso worst possibles and drag them onto my board. My advice is simple: don't play something you wouldn't want played against you.
Hey, it's your friend Blake, and I have brought back Minsc and Boo Timeless Heroes, and I'm gonna be making big hamsters, and I'm gonna be throwing them at you guys.
Whoa, hamsters.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Minsc is a 4-mana planeswalker with 3 loyalty. When he enters, I create Boo, a 1/1 hamster with trample and haste. His +1 is to put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature with trample or haste, and his -2 is to fling a creature at any target. If that creature is a hamster, I draw cards equal to its power. My opponents had better cover their eyes, because here comes a rodent of unusual size. I'm going to make the chonkiest hamster ever with cards that double Boo's power, and then throw them at CGB's, my opponent's faces.
Hi, I'm Shea, and today I'm going to be going to combat, and going to combat, and going to combat, until you're all dead, because I'm playing Isshin, 2 heavens as 1.
Good thing I brought my hard hat.
Isshin is a 3-mana, 3/4 human samurai. If a creature attacking causes an ability to trigger, it triggers an additional time. Attacking's my favorite, and Isshin gives me double triggers. I'll combine the most powerful attackers in the game with cards that grant me extra combat steps. Sure, math is for blockers, but when you add extra combats to double combat triggers and slice in a worst possible finisher move of a Chroma's Will, it equals victory for me.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm here with my buddy Atraxa, Praetors voice, and I'm gonna infect you guys. Atraxa is a 4-mana 4/4 with flying, vigilance, death touch, and lifelink. At the beginning of my end step, I proliferate. This Atraxa deck is sick. It's loaded with creatures that have toxic and infect, as well as spells that give my opponents poison counters. Once they've caught the bug, I'll proliferate the poison counters with my commander, and we'll see if they can recover before the count of 10. My worst possible is a total KO out of nowhere with Triumph of the Hordes or Tainted Strike.
Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. Ben won the die roll, so let the nonsense begin.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Play a Rejuvenating Springs and get off to a fantastic start. Glistener Elf, 1/1 infect.
Oh no, it's already started.
Hold on, do I recall CGB killing you with Infect the last time you played Infect?
Yes. I wonder who he's going to attack.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Well, I also believe in having a good start. Undergrowth Stadium, Valentine, Dean of the Vein. 1 black for a 1/1 menace lifelink. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. When you do, I may pay 2 mana. If I do, create a 1/1 black and green pest token. When it dies, I gain 1 life. Stacks piece, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. Forest, and I'll play an Ozolith and pass.
All right, I will draw. We're gonna play a Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to crack it, pay a life, and go get something that taps for red. All right, I grabbed a plateau. I'm gonna tap it for red to cast a Curse of Opulence. Ben. I know already you're gonna be a problem with all this infect, so I'm going to give you that nice little curse. So now whenever we attack Ben, we get gold.
Oh, Shea, you're a treasure. Nice. You're a treasure.
No gold.
Over to you, Ben.
Wow, we all had a turn 1 play that wasn't ramp. That's
so,
weird.
Get a picture.
Weird, huh? I'll untap, draw for turn. Play an Underground Sea. Tap 2 for a Farseek.
Well, there's the ramp.
Hey, you got a Bayou? I'll go right there. Well, that's a blocker, CGB.
It's a blocker.
Hi, Blake.
Is that a declaration of attack? Or
yes.
I forgot how the
one
show works.
infect.
I will take 1 infect.
And go ahead, CGB.
Untap, upkeep, drop. Easiest choice, attack Ben. I will make a gold token from Curse of Opulence, and Ben, you should take 1 lifelink damage.
Boop. Is that a cookie?
It's a golden nugget, okay?
Okay.
Art, okay?
I think it looks tasty.
I'm very talented. Flooded Grove. Arcane Signet. This. Talisman of Resilience. Sequencing be damned. I will take 1 and I will Wild Growth onto the Flooded Grove. And then I will pass. I ramped.
You did ramp.
You did,
Yeah, you sure did.
Crazy.
I'm gonna ramp 2. I'll draw my card for turn. I'm gonna crack a Wooded Foothills. Alright, I got a Taiga. Then I'm gonna play a Jeweled Lotus.
Whoa.
No big dealio.
Why are you covering it up?
So you guys don't target it.
Play that where I can see it. There we go.
And then I'm gonna sack it for red. And I'm gonna play Minsc. And when he enters, if he does, he's gonna create the most adorable Boo token I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Boo.
Covertgoblue.
Yeah, shout out Covertgoblue.
Always contributing.
I'm then gonna plus Boo, no Minsc, to make Boo bigger. Gonna get 3 +1/+1 counters.
That was a really fast commander, guys.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
I'm scared.
Then I'm gonna go to combat. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy. Ben, I'm gonna attack you with Boo. And I'm gonna get a chicken nugget.
Nice.
Dang it! My nuggie. My nuggie.
Well, if he's that cute every time, Blake, I might just have to take the damage.
Yeah, I know, that's why, yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Untap, draw. All right, I'm gonna play a Barrow Downs, aka Bajuka Bog. It's gonna enter tapped, and Ben, I'm gonna exile your library. I mean, your great.
My library, damn.
Just lose on your draw step.
Yeah. Okay, Farseek is exiled.
Is gone. Okay, pass to Ben.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a Sea of Clouds. Look at that, guys. Atraxa.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo.
CGB. What's up?
Oh, come
Or take
on.
1. I mean,
Yeah, that's a poison for me.
and I'll move to my end step and proliferate the boys.
Them boys? Damn.
All right, my turn.
You got it.
Oh boy.
Infect.
You have another poison.
Oh yeah.
Proliferate.
That's right. Okay, so I go to 2 poison. Untap and draw. If it's gonna be that kind of game, it's gonna be that kind of game.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's play a Jeweled Lotus.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
Sacrifice Jeweled Lotus. Let's cast Gonti, Canny, Acquisitor. It's back. So I'm coming for somebody's stuff. Who has stuff that's gonna help me? Well, attacking Ben gets me gold, so
True.
I think we just have to do that. That's the rules, Ben. So I will attack you with Valentin, Dean of the Vein, as Menace and Lifelink.
Okay, I'll take 1.
And I will gain 1 and exile a top card face down. I will also make a gold. Do you want to draw mine this
I would
time?
love to. So you can't tell, but it's a gold coin with your face on it. I'm just not a good artist. It's got, see, he's got this headband and the sunglasses on. Can you not tell from the picture?
Okay. That's
it's close.
great.
God, it's so close.
That is great. Let's play this card off the top of Ben's library. It's a forest. I like that you have the Phyrexian ones in your Infect deck.
Nice.
Bravo. And I'll pass the turn to Blake.
Wow. Thanks. I'll untap, draw. I'm going to play a Fire-Lit Thicket. I'm going to play a Goblin, a Narcomancer. And then I'm going to sacrifice my gold nugget and pay another for Garruk's Uprising, reduced by a Goblin and Narcomancer. When this enters, I will draw a card. I'm going to plus Boo, Minsc, to give Boo pluses.
I can't believe you're not drawing cards right now. You've changed.
I know. I'm just going to pass, though. I got plans.
What?
And they involve keeping my commander and it not dying.
He hasn't changed.
All right, I'll untap.
Get him, Shea.
No, please.
Bright Climb Pathway. Y'all have your commanders, and I'm Jelly, so we're gonna cast Isshin.
2 heavens become 1.
2 heavens as 1. Then pass to Ben.
Alright, I'll untap. I'll tap 3 for a Broker's Ascendancy. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll go to combat. I'm gonna swing at Minsc and Boo Timeless Heroes with my commander.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Ben, this means war.
Okay, I think it was already since I'm playing Infect, so
This means double war.
I'm gonna gain 4 because of lifelink. And I'll go to my end step. I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Then I'll proliferate with Atraxa. And your poison counters.
I hope you forget. I have
know.
3 poison.
I have 3 poison now.
Go ahead, CGB.
All right, let's unsharp. Draw. And what am I doing?
You know what I just realized? I'm supposed to have gold, too, when you guys make gold for attacking Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so how many gold should I have?
I made 1, you made 2.
2.
3.
3? Okay.
I'm sure nobody's mentioned it.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody is bothered.
I'm sure nobody's turned off the episode yet. Maybe after this play.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
Well, it's not that scary, right? It's a Grim Hireling. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens.
It's a little scary.
Then I will move to combat, and Shea, Valentin, Dean of the Vein is coming at you. It's a Menace lifelink 1/1.
I cannot block.
So I will gain 1.
I'll lose 1.
I will make 2 treasure tokens, and exile the top card of your library face down for me.
Is it juicy?
It's a card?
I hope so.
What is
A
this card?
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yes.
Where did this card come from?
What is this, a fusion monster?
And 2 treasure tokens. I'll play a tapped round Catacomb, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'll play a mountain. And spend 3 to cast a Chameleon Colossus. This will draw me a card off of Garruk's Uprising.
What did you look at me for? That is a scary card, by the way. He can double its power and toughness for 4 mana, and it's a changeling.
And it's a hamster.
Yeah, it's also
Nice.
a hamster.
Yay.
Wow.
So we can't let Minsc and Boo ever -2.
Guys.
Ever.
I'm on it.
My boy.
What did you say to me, Ben?
I'm on it.
All right, fine. I'll be on it too. I'm gonna plus Minsc and Boo to make Boo bigger.
That's a 10-10.
It's a 10-10.
It's a
And
10-10.
guess where it's going. I'll attack in the way that my buddy Ben attacks. Hello.
Hi.
That's a 10-10 trample boy at you.
Take 10.
Whoa. First, trigger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If a creature attacking would cause a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So yeah, I believe that means Blake will get 2 gold, and I will also get 2 gold.
Hype.
Yeah.
Or Ben
My
will get
gold.
10 damage.
Yeah, I don't get any gold. I get damage. I get hamster damage.
The real gold was the friends we made along the way.
Until someone got infected.
And then I'm going to pay 1 to cast a Rampant Growth. I got a forest with my Rampant Growth, and I'm going to pass to Shea.
Okay, I'll untap and draw. All right, I'm going to play Reliquary Tower as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay 3 for a Sword of Feast and Famine. No big deal.
I think that's
I
fine.
disagree.
I'll pay 1 and spend a gold to equip the sword. All right, so now Isshin is equipped with the Sword of Feast and Famine. Then I'm going to spend 3 more gold, going down to 1, to cast Timna the Weaver.
That's good.
Wait, does that mean Isshin has 3 swords now?
Yes.
And 2 heavens.
One Piece fans, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know.
Sword style, dude.
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, One Piece, yeah.
Blake, it's gotta be you. Gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing on you for 5/6.
You're going to regret that, Shea.
Pro green.
But yeah, not right now. I'll take 5.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So you took combat damage, which means I will untap my lands because of the sword.
Yeah, I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard Kodama of the West.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. All right, at my post-combat main phase, I've got a Timna trigger. I am going to pay 1 because I attacked with 1 creature to draw 1 card. Ooh. Then I'm going to pay 4 to cast Mangara, the Diplomat. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or planeswalkers you control, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. Then I'm going to spend my last gold to cast a Reconnaissance. Woo.
That's like that's the card I think of when I think of you. Just like the random 1 white enchantment that super annoying in combat.
It's really good.
It's pretty good. Okay, I'm done. Pass to Ben.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap 6 for a Phyrexian Swarmlord. Infect 4/4. At the beginning of my upkeep, put a 1/1 green insect creature token on the battlefield for each poison counter your opponents have. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Atraxa at Minsc and Boo, and the Glistener Elf at Shea.
Look at how cute this Boo token is. You're going to attack his dad?
Yeah, it's not Boo, it's his dad.
Minsc and Boo.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, no blocks though.
All right, I'm going to block with Mangara.
Okay.
You're going to make him all sick?
Yeah.
Aw. Minsc and Boo will die.
I'll gain 6.
And I'll gain 2 from Mangara.
I'll go to my end step and put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll go continue my end step and proliferate poison counters, my creatures, and Mangara -1/-1 counter.
All right.
I have 4 poison.
I also have 4 poison.
Still got no poison.
But at what cost?
And I'll pass the CGB.
When Mangara dies, it gets exiled because of Valentine, Dean of the Vein, and I will pay 2 to make a 1/1 pest token.
Ooh.
There we go. Got my pest on.
Cute.
Yeah.
All right. Still done?
Yes.
Because that happened in your end step, so I have to ask if you're
Yeah.
still done.
I am still done.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll untap. Oh, let's talk about this. This is Commander. It's a diplomatic format. I have options. I can kill your Anarchomancer
Okay.
so that my menace creature will hit and steal a card. I need cards. I've
Or I could
only
not
got 3 of
block.
them. That's the other thing that could happen. If you say you won't block, I don't have to sack my treasures to my hireling to kill your Anarchomancer to get the attack. So what do you say, friend?
You have to tell him that we matched on purpose. Our sleeves, I mean. Even if it's not true.
I don't want to say that.
That is not.
We matched on purpose.
Nice!
Wow, you did it.
Sure. Such a cute moment.
I sure did.
Really genuine.
It's okay,
So
CGB.
sincere.
I don't like matching with people either.
I'm going to tap this Talisman because I can use mana of any color to cast this. And I'm going to cast Brave the Sands. Its cost is reduced by 1 by Gonti. This is another Shea enchantment that it says creatures I control have vigilance. And each creature I control can block an additional creature. And I'm so glad I took this from you because I would never get another hit in to save my life. All right, Shea, you're going to be attacked by Canny, Acquisitor. It's a 5/5, and Blake, you're being attacked by Menace, Lifelink, Valentin.
No blocks.
No blocks.
All right, combat damage. You will take 1, Blake, and I will gain 1. Shea will take 5, Commander. You will each exile the top card of your library, and I may cast them or play them. And I will make 4 more treasures, going up to a total of 6 treasures.
Whoa.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to use them for good.
Oh, good.
I'm going to use them for the table. I'm going to use Grim Hireling to sacrifice 6 treasures to kill the Phyrexian Swarm.
Oh.
No.
But I hope you can still help with the Atraxa.
You can make something happen.
It'll die.
See, Blake is a little bit of a wild card. I can't be positive he's gonna use his Minsc and Boo and his hamster and fling it in that way.
Let's just say there's not a non-zero number of times I've made the wrong play on purpose. For fun.
For fun. Yeah, that's what he says.
That's always, if I make the wrong play, it's for fun.
I'll play this Mountain from Exile. Thank you, Blake. Let's cast a Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. Green and X add X mana of any combination of colors, where X is the greatest power among creatures that I control. Let's cast Reclamation Sage. A lot of targets on this board. A lot of targets.
There are a lot of targets.
And it's a tough one. And for the long-term health of this particular game, my target is the Ozolith.
Oh! I was not expecting
I have a bad feeling about what that card's gonna do.
I was gonna use it for such evil this turn.
Wow, good call.
And to think we match sleeves.
I mean, that considering what I could have done, I don't know. I don't know.
Acceptable.
I'm not sure, but we're good. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap my Lonely Boo. Draw for turn.
Where does Daddy go? Oh, whoops.
Where does that go?
Is that a taunt?
I don't know. Did he call me Daddy? Or
No, wait, who's...
Yeah, who's Daddy?
That's really a personal. It's a personal question, you know. I'll tap 5, reduced by Goblin and Archomancer to play Minsc and Boo. Daddy so. I'm gonna go to combat. Ben,
What's up?
I want you to know it's not personal,
Okay.
but I am going to attack you for 10 trample and make 2 gold off of that.
And I will also make 2 gold off.
Yes, you can blame Shea if you feel like it.
I don't. I don't feel like doing that. I'll take 10.
Good choice.
Damn.
Whoa.
In my second main phase, I'm gonna toss the thickest hamster. All right, Boo. I'm gonna send you at Ben's creature Atraxa.
No.
Go for the eyes, though, dude. Go for the eyes.
Atraxa gets her eyes gouged out.
Boom.
That's so metal.
Violent.
I will draw 10 cards. Oh, I'll draw 10 cards. Let me say that again. One more time for the people in the back. I will draw 10 cards.
Wow.
I'm gonna play Craig, my Rootbound Craig. I'm going to tap my Rootbound Craig plus 4 golds to play Xenagos, God of Revels. At the beginning of combat on my turn, another target creature I control gains haste and gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. It is a creature right now.
And did you say it has 6 power?
Yeah?
Does anybody else have something with 6 power or more on the board?
Because I'm gonna, oh.
I
Good question.
Don't make me say it.
Say it.
Don't make me say it.
Please.
Say.
You get to draw a card from Selvala.
And I get to draw a card from Garruk's Uprising. Oh, baby.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna pass to Shea. After discarding more cards than I'd like to admit to hand size.
Ooh. Let me enjoy this part at least. Swiftfoot Boots, Tamio's Safekeeping, Tribute to the World Tree, Calonian Hydra, Forest Exotic Orchard. Tamio's Safekeeping, huh?
All right, I'll untap and draw. We'll play Plaza of Heroes as my land for turn. Spending my 2 gold and tapping all my lands for 7. Drakuseth, Maw of Flames.
Dragon!
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Tell me about this dragon.
Oh yes, it is a flying 7/7, and whenever he attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. And my attack triggers are double. Double.
Does it have haste?
It doesn't.
No.
Are you gonna give it haste?
I mean, wouldn't it be so cool?
That would be pretty
It
cool.
would be pretty cool.
Shay, it's my great pleasure as a group hug player to let you know that you get to draw a card from Selvala.
Why were you not nearly this excited for me?
I wonder.
Unreal.
Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat, and Blake, I'm gonna attack you with Isshin. He's a 5/6 pro, green, and black. And Ben, I'm gonna attack you with Timna the Weaver. All right, since I'm attacking you, Ben, I'm gonna make 2 gold.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I will not block.
I also won't block.
All right, we will move to damage.
Ouch.
So that's 2 to you, Ben, and 5 to you, Blake.
I'm gonna discard a card.
And my Sword of Feast and Famine will trigger, so I'm gonna untap all my lands. I'll gain 2 life from Timna. And after damage, before combat is complete, I'm gonna use the reconnaissance, pull my creatures out, boom, 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 on tippy tap.
Dang.
Tippy tap. Oh, y'all in trouble at that
He got-
tippy tap.
In my post-combat main phase, I have a Timna trigger, so I'm gonna pay 2 life because 2 opponents took damage, and I'll draw 2 cards. I'll pay 2 to cast an Arcane Signet. Then I will pay 4 to cast Iroas, God of Victory.
Another god.
Another god. 7/4 indestructible. I believe he is a creature. Okay, he says creatures you control have menace and prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Then I'm gonna pass to Ben.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw for turn. I'll play a Prismatic Vista. I'll crack it. And sack it. Okay, I got a forest. Tap 6. She's back.
Back again.
Great.
I'll go to combat, and I'll swing the Glistener Elf at Blake.
No brakes on the infect train.
Well, I will block with my poor goblin Anarchomancer.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, don't tell me to get it.
Cough, exile, cough.
Do we have cough drops?
Move to my end step, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. And I'll continue my end step and proliferate your poison counters. And my dudes.
I will go to 5 poison.
I'm feeling a little sick. How about you?
Yeah, I'm getting a little coffee cough. You may have heard it. Exile.
Go ahead, CGB.
Let's untap. Let's see if we can steal some good stuff this turn. Draw. Shay,
Yeah.
if you were to say take 2 damage, and I were to use the treasures I earn from damaging you to eliminate the Chameleon Colossus, would you be open to not the idea, the concept perhaps, of just saying no blocks when you obviously easily could?
I mean, I do think it is in my best interest for that to be gone.
I think it's in everybody but Blake's best interest for that to be
Yeah,
gone.
can I get a say?
I agree.
Well, it's Shea's call.
Yeah, I will not block.
All right. In that case, I will send Valentin, Dean of the Vein, at Ben. It has Menace. And I will send, out of the sweet, sweet kindness of my heart, a 1/1 pest token at Shea. Just diving in there. Just going right at them, being like, are you sure this is gonna work out?
Just like a little bit scared. There's a lot to do there.
No blocks for me.
No blocks.
All right, that's 1 damage to each of you. I will gain 1 life. And I will exile the top card of each of your libraries face down. Because I attacked Ben, Shea will create 2 gold, and I will create 2 gold, going to 3 gold total. And because I damaged 2 players, I will make 4 tokens with the Grim Hireling. I'll play a Handweir Battlements as my land for turn. Thank you, Shea. I even have the mountain to use it. Sure. Going off. I will sack 4 treasures to my Grim Hireling. I will give the protection from black. No! Oh, shoot. Shea, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
You heard it here first, folks. CGB's an idiot.
No! Protection from black.
Oh, man. What a good 3
Wow.
words that is.
Oh.
And now he knows we have conspired against him.
Yes.
Oh,
now. It's time for payment.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Shoot.
My bad, guys.
That's okay.
I owe Shea a favor because she took one that she didn't have to. So put that on the record books. I owe you one, Shea. That was not on purpose. And I'm going to pass to Blake and brace for impact. Pass to Blake, brace for impact.
I'm gonna untap, and just a quick reminder, who tried to kill my Chameleon Colossus last turn?
Nobody who legally could.
That's true. Just throw him under the bus.
What?
I'll draw for turn. In my upkeep, I will get another Boo. I'm gonna play a Rockfall Veil. I'm gonna start by plussing Minsc and Boo to give Boo 3+1/+1 counters.
Interesting. Go into the boo.
Well, now it's my turn to be annoying. I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna cast a Hull Breach. I'm going to destroy target artifact and target enchantment. I will choose Sword of Feast and Famine as my artifact, and the enchantment is going to have to be the Reconnaissance.
Dang it.
Uh-oh. Somebody's picking on Shea's board.
And then I will cast a Rhythm of the Wild.
Yikers.
Bit of a yikers. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna have Xenagos double Boo's power
Okay.
to 8. In CGB,
Yo.
you're about to catch these paws, baby. I'm sending 8 at you. Trample.
It's an 8/8. Ooh. Yeah, I will check these exile cards. I will take that damage.
Yeah, you will.
I'll go down to 36.
Go ahead, Shea.
I'll untap and draw. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Demonic Tutor.
That's a good card.
Okay.
All right, Caves of Koilos as my land for turn. Sacrificing 4 golds and 2 colorless. I'm gonna cast Aurelia, the War Leader.
Aw, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
Wow. This feels bad because I do owe Shea a 1-point favor, but this is a lot of points.
That's a much bigger favor than
So I'm going to hard cast this Force of Will.
Oh!
Ooh, Blue
Kick him under the
Mage.
table.
Blue Mage showed up. I know.
CGB.
I know. I'm the worst.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Dang, it was gonna be a combat
It was
party.
gonna be
It was
nuts.
It was gonna be way too
Yeah.
much of a combat party, Shea. Way too much.
Okay, moving to combat. I'm gonna send Timna to Ben. Isshin is gonna go to Blake. Drakuseth is gonna go to CGB. And that's gonna be like so many Drakuseth triggers.
Oh.
With my double Drakuseth triggers, I'm gonna direct 4 damage to the Chameleon Colossus, 3 damage to Minsc and Boo, 7 damage to Atraxa using a 4 and 3, and 3 damage to Grim, and 3 damage to Savala.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. In response to the Drakuseth triggers,
What is going on? Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a heroic intervention.
Whoa.
Get my booed. Yeah, get hexproofed.
Okay.
So hexproof and indestructible for all the dudes.
That's really good.
That's really good.
You want to share some of that hexproof and indestructible maybe over?
I do not. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Well, the Drakuseth still has some other targets, Ben. Are we losing our creatures?
I am.
All right. Hireling will die, Selvala will die. I will use her in response to make 5 mana. So that when these dies, I'll spend 2 of that mana to make a pest with Valentine Dean of the Vein from the Atraxa dying.
I'll put Atraxa in the command zone. No blocks.
Do you have a Curse of Opulence trigger?
Oh my goodness, I sure do.
Classic.
Classic. 2 gold, cha-ching.
Rich.
I don't like it when we don't get it.
I know.
It's a lot worse.
Give it to me.
Anyway, I have no blockers because I have no flyers.
I will double block Isshin.
That sucks.
I know, but he lives, so it's all good.
Yeah, he doesn't take any damage.
Just hoping to sneak 3 damage through.
Not in my board.
So that'll take 2 damage, and I will gain 2 from the lifelink. CGB, that's 7 in the air. And that's it.
I shan't forget what you attempted to do on this day, though. I should not.
Post-combat main, got my Timna trigger. I'm gonna pay 2 life, draw 2. Paying 3 and a gold, I will then cast Winota, Joiner of Forces.
Post-combat
Jeez.
Winota. Oh no.
I know.
Oh, that thing has to die.
So Shea, maybe Shea could just die.
Maybe Shea could just die.
We'll see. Pass to Ben.
All right, I'll untap. Draw for turn. I'll play an access tunnel for turn. A little late. I'll tap 8. Atraxa's back.
Hey Ben,
What's up?
I got an idea.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Do you want to hit something with that Atraxa right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
It doesn't have haste though.
What if it did?
That'd be great.
Would that be worth it to maybe not proliferate my poison counter?
What would I have to hit?
Something that's not me. You can pick it from a Shea or a Blake or a Minsc and Boo, but just not me.
I would just not have to proliferate your poison counter this turn.
Yep, just don't proliferate my poison and hit one of them and not me.
Yeah, okay.
What a toxic deal.
Hanowar battlements, Atraxa gains haste.
Ah,
Oh, from their lands? Nice.
wow, that's really.
That's awesome.
Honestly,
You
Shea,
had to use my land and her land?
yeah.
That's so sick.
and not only that, I scammed that with the Valentine attack because I told Shea that I told Shea that I would kill the chameleon,
Shea,
which
that-
I can't do, and I still owe her a favor. You
She's
shouldn't
like,
attack
I owe her a favor, and then
I
proceeds
do.
to just batter her.
I do owe her a favor.
Good lord.
Like 7.
I countered her thing, and I still owe her like a 1-point favor somewhere.
I'm gonna go to combat.
All that build up.
He's ready. He's ready.
Okay, Shea. Someone needs some poison counters, and it's gonna be you. 7/7 Infect and Atraxa coming at you.
Wow, Ben. Wow. Okay, Ben.
What's that?
Okay, Ben. I'm gonna pay red
What?
to channel a Sokenzan and make 2 1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens.
Nice.
All right, here are my 2 spirits. Yep, I'm gonna block the Glistener Elf with a spirit, and I will not block Atraxa.
Alright, take 4 damage. And your spirit dies. I'll gain 4. I'll move to my end step, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. And then I'll proliferate them Blake's poison counter and not CGB.
He remembered the deal.
All right, that puts me at 6 poison.
Go ahead, CGB.
Untap, draw. Let's do it. We're moving to combat. Blake, attack you with Gonti. Minsc, attack you with Valentin and the Pest. Ben, Reclamation Sage and the Pest will attack you. Upon attacking Ben, the Curse of Opulence will trigger. Shea, 2 gold. I, 2 gold.
All right, Dean.
Yo,
It's time to die.
please don't.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna double block your Dean.
You're really sick of that card, huh?
I am.
You hate stacks.
It's more that he's the better of the two.
I will block the Reclamation Sage with Atraxa.
We move to damage. The Dean will die. The Reclamation Sage will die. Blake will take 5 Commander from Gonti. Minsc will take 1 from a Pest. And Ben will take 1 from a Pest.
What a pest.
And I'll gain 6 from Atraxa.
So, Ben and Blake, please exile the top card of your libraries face down. Hand them over. Would you guys put some good cards in your decks? I'm begging you.
We played around him by just building terrible decks.
The hell is this? I'll play this Plains from
That's
Ben.
me.
Ben.
Yay.
7 mana. I'm gonna cast Eerie Ultimatum.
Oh, okay.
Return any number of permanent cards with different names from my graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, what's down here? All right, so that goes to Ben's graveyard. I will return Reclamation Sage, the Dean of the Bane, the Grim Hireling, the Selvala, and a Jeweled Lotus. We'll save that for later. To the battlefield. Reclamation Sage is going to destroy Rhythm of the Wild because I'm a blue mage.
Yeah.
Just on principle.
On principle.
Good
Can't
choice.
be countered? Heck no. Tap for black. Sack 4 treasures to Grim Hireling. -4/-4 to Winota.
Dang, that's
Too good? That card is busted. Someday she's gonna learn that Winota can be her commander, and we're done.
We're never winning another game.
At that point, it's over.
Yeah.
It's completely over. I will sack 2 gold, because I'm sitting on a bit of a hoard. And I'll cast a Chromatic Lantern. Ta-da! Then I'm done.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I'm gonna start by shocking in a Stomping Ground, which is how you know I mean business.
That is business.
I'm regular goose, not silly goose. I'm going to pay 5 mana for no biggie, a doubling season. As stated, no biggie. I'm going to plus Minsc, which is going to give him an additional loyalty counter. And I'm going to put 6 counters on the Chameleon Colossus.
Yes. Because it has trample from the uprising.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 4 sacking my gold to double the Chameleon to 2020 for this turn.
Is that all?
No, because then I'm going to go to combat, and Xenagos is going to double it to 40.
So you're targeting with Xenagos.
Yes, so it's a 40-40 pro-black trampler.
A 40-40 pro-black trampler.
That is correct.
Okay, interesting.
In Shea,
yeah.
my friend. It's time for you to take this Chameleon Hamster Colossus. 40-40 trample coming at you. I wanted so bad to kill CGB, but the Dracoseth was too scary.
Shea, what if you lived and promised to kill him?
What is this? What's going on?
I hate that idea.
Love that
You
idea.
got a deal?
Yes.
Nothing bad to me? Much bad to Blake?
Well, you didn't include that the
Yeah,
first
you said it
time around.
mid-handshake. That's cheating.
Okay, fair enough. Terms are important. Terms are important.
Yes.
Don't attack me and don't blow up my stuff this turn.
A pretty big. You know what? You and Ben can deal with Blake. I'm gonna go down.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
On your own terms.
On my own terms,
Wow.
I'm going
Do I
out.
have any of Shea's lands? I don't. Oh wait,
You
the
do.
battlements.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose the battlements. Is it worth it? No. Land destruction is bad. You know what? Fine. I that is, you can choose to not do the deal. Hit it.
I'm so dead. So dead.
All right, you get the hand wearer. You'll also get this Ganjo Seat of the Empire land.
Yeah,
that
I will.
Got from you. The curse is lifted.
The curse has been
No
lifted.
more gold for
Get
you.
out of here. I never got any in the first place.
All right, boys. Time to crown a victor.
Gents. All right, I'm gonna pass to Ben.
Womp womp.
I'll untap. I'm gonna tap 3 and pay 2 life to Tezzeret's Gambit. Draw 2 and then proliferate. And
I will be so mad if you proliferate me to death, Ben.
Get him.
Well, I'm gonna proliferate my creatures and your poison counters.
I go to 6 poison.
I'll go to 7.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Glistening Sphere, which enters tapped. When it enters the battlefield, it proliferates though.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do the same proliferate.
7 poison.
I'm at 8.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing both of my creatures at Blake. That's an 11/11 infect and an 8/8 Atraxa.
Boo. You're adorable. You're going away for a minute. You'll be back.
We have to talk.
But yeah. Just know it's not you, it's me. I'm gonna block with Boo on your Glistener off.
Okay, I'll die and you'll take 8 and I'll gain 8. At my end step, I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. And then at the end of my end step, I'll proliferate your poison counters and my dudes.
8 poison.
9 poison, dude. I'm feeling.
Here we go again.
And go ahead, CGB.
Yeah, let's go. Where have you been all my life?
Right here, Ben.
Oh, don't get all scared. I just want to cast this Grozalex Iliad Scholar so I can draw some cards in my deck because I like drawing cards a lot. This is a 3/2 horror. Whenever a creature I control becomes blocked, I may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Move to combat. Valentin, Dean of the Vein, and its whole menaceness is going
Oh my
to Blake
God.
and your face. Everything else, Ben.
Oh,
Everything else.
okay. I'll block the Hireling.
You'll block Grim Hireling?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have Vigilance anymore. When you declare the block on the Hireling, there is a trigger. I am going to use the Grozalex ability to return the Hireling to my hand. Then, Valentin will deal 1 damage to Blake,
Yep, took that.
and 11 damage will be dealt to Ben,
Okay.
including 5 commander.
Is that after the life he gains
No.
from a
He does
Atraxa?
not gain life from Atraxa because I returned it to
Oh,
my hand.
gamer move.
Yeah.
Good play.
All right, you've each suffered damage. So I will draw 2 cards from Grozalex, and I need the top card of each of your libraries exiled face down, just for me.
What?
No, dude.
No, yeah.
No.
You're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
this card in this deck?
Oh,
Well,
it's
now I
his
need to
card.
know. I'm very curious.
Oh, it's his
Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah.
something that he would have.
I'll play this Verdant Catacombs that I got from Ben. I can tap it for any color mana because of Chromatic Lantern. I'm only saying it once. Let's tap these. And I'm gonna cast Blake's Dockside Extortionist.
No!
Oh.
That was mine.
So, enchantments and artifacts, guys.
2, 3, 3.
2.
I will make 5 treasures with Dockside Extortionist. I will cast that Grim Hireling that came back to my hand, and I will sacrifice 5 treasures, or will I?
Oh, come on. Please.
CGB.
Oh, go. No.
I've always
no.
considered us incredible friends.
CGB,
No.
you're the best hair of anyone
I will not.
ever. Oh,
Your turn.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I will untap. I'm going to spend 4. What do you have, CGB?
What do I have? What makes you think I have anything?
Dude,
He's got a lot
I have
of
one of
mana.
my cards, and I swear to God, if it's like a Beast Within or a Chaos Warp, I'm going to headbutt you.
Headbutt.
Yeah, that's how real it's getting.
Wow.
Well, good. I would just love a headbutt. Better play around it.
I'm going to pay 4 to double the Chameleon Colossus's power
Yeah,
to 2020.
yeah.
I will follow that up with 4 more mana to double it to 40-40.
Wow.
Ben.
What's up?
I'm tagging you for 40. Trample, bonk.
Pro black, right?
Pro black.
Can't even block it. Okay, I'm dead.
Get bonked.
Let me see. What am I gonna lose? It
just-
is what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
Okay. Dead.
Chameleon Colossus is just going one by one and just bonking people.
Here's these. Your lands are cool.
Thanks.
I did basically get Armageddon.
My intuition's
here.
telling me he's got some
My-
fucking shit.
I get to keep this. Is there anything else there? I don't think so. Okay. Okay.
All right, Ben. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
You say hello when you attack. I say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go to my second main phase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna minus the Minsc and Boo.
Trigger on the stack. Because the Minsc and Boo
Yeah, it's not
trigger
an additional
isn't
cost.
like others with an additional cost. Hold on.
I don't want to fucking know.
Hold on.
What?
I mean, after what he said.
Joke's on me because I've got the.
Chaos.
Oh, sorry, Brent. No, this is my own chaos.
Your own Chaos
I
Warp.
did this to myself.
Target the Chameleon Colossus.
Good choice.
Good job.
All right.
Right here. It's gonna hurt you
man.
more than it hurts me.
Did that hurt you more than it hurt me?
Here's the thing.
That chaos
Here's
orb?
the thing. We do flip a card.
Yes.
And the trigger's still on the stack.
Yes.
If it's a big
yeah.
creature, you still can fling it.
Oh yeah.
What's the biggest thing you got?
Um.
You got like a Cultivator Colossus?
No. I got a Chameleon Colossus though.
Oh, I mean, if you hit that, it's 4. Okay,
Go ahead and cup CGB.
let's do it. What is it?
It's another flip.
And this isn't a creature
It's
anymore!
not. No, dude.
Wow.
Shit. All right, I will fizzle the Minsc and Boo trigger. It's done. I'll take my stupid deck back.
This goes on top.
Yeah. Hey, better. Wait, catch these hands. I was supposed to have this Boo, so I guess that's all that gets sacrificed? Are you kidding me? Because my Xenagos isn't a creature, I will send 1 damage at you, CGB, and I'll draw a card with my own stinking chaos.
I hope it's a good one. Oh, it's Kazil's Fury, isn't it?
Oh, wow, what a surprise. I'll pass the turn. No.
Untaps. My 4 lands, by the way. Where'd
I
they
have
all
And I
go?
have no creatures.
Drop this swamp. Move to combat. Blake, all of it. Let's add it up, see where we're at. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19.
Come here. Get bonked. That did hurt me. Did that hurt you?
No.
Okay, it hurt me more than it hurt you. I will not block. Dude, I had you. I had you. Oh, yes. Good comeback, dude.
Oh.
From my own Chaos Warp. GG's, man.
GG's.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
Nothing's cooler than activating a hand-weir battlement that you didn't have red mana for because you stole the land and the mana.
Boom. This deck is sick.
Yeah, jeez.
That game was a real slugfest from bell to bell. Right off the bat, Ben spread the infection with Glistener Elf. Blake brought Minsc and Boo out early, and he had a juicy draw 10 on turn 5. Shea went for the win on turn 6 by demonic tutoring for Aurelia, but that sneaky blue mage CGB cast a full-price Force of Will to stop the attempt. Ben looked like he might be able to proliferate Blake's poison count to lethal, but Blake completely stomped Ben with a 40-40 Chameleon Colossus combo. Just when it looked like Blake had it all in the bag, CGB responded with the fling attempt with Blake's own Chaos Warp that he had stolen with Gonti. Because of the wording on Minsc and Boo, the creature is not sacrificed as part of the cost, so there actually is an opportunity to respond by removing the Colossus. CGB knew that because he plays way too much Arena, so he got the win this time. The Cool Stuff Inc. card of the game is Chameleon Colossus. This card is deceptively hard to kill because it has all creature types and protection from black. It almost single-handedly decided the outcome. Use the promo code WORST when you shop on CoolStuffInc.com to support the show. This has been the Worst Possible Commander Show. Please like and subscribe and leave us a comment about the largest creature you've ever flung. On behalf of the CovertGo crew, thank you for watching this video. As always, we'll see you in the next video. You're cool.
Hey, it's Ben back on the Worst Possible Commander Show. And I am playing Atraxa, Praetors voice. And I'm going to infect these people. And they're going to be poisoned.
I'm going to infect these bitches.
What?
You said you had a B. You had a B. You were like, I'm going to infect these bitches. We one took it. That's one take.
I think we should keep that
And I'm
one.
going to infect these motherfuckers.
He's like political Ben too. Like, welcome to election year. I'm going to infect these people. WWE Ben.
Also, he also named the show. It keeps you forgot.
No,